to the Pan American's Weekly Review. I'm Pamela Morales. Last week at UTPA, a debate was held at the Student Union Commons.
My name is Brendan Doty. I am pro-Minuteman in this debate. If you don't know what the
On Monday, February 27th, students from David Martinez's Art Visual Communication class were asked to interpret the visual issues of society, such as the pros and cons of the Minutemen.
Also citizens who are the neighborhood watch on our borders. The funny thing is about this is that we already have somebody who does protect our borders, and that is the Border Patrol.
The debate lasted for an hour and will continue within the class throughout the semester.
Compromised the population in 2007. 80% of those people have committed violent crimes.
Elections are just around the corner. Marcela Peña finds out how to become a registered voter.
The Advocacy Alliance Center of Texas is currently hosting the voter registration drive. Volunteers can be seen at the Student Union informing students, faculty, or staff about registration and voting.
The key importance for registering to vote is to make your voice heard in our elections.
Usually, voter registration drives are held before the primary and early elections. Students, faculty, and staff can also check the registration status online at www.sos.state.tx.us or register at the Hidalgo County Elections Department in 101 South 10 Avenue in Edinburgh.
Too often young people don't take advantage of the right to vote, and so we're just trying to encourage people to use that right.
Primary elections will be held Tuesday, April 3rd. Early voting will be held from March 19th until March 30th. For more information, please contact the Student Union at 956-665-7989. For the Pan American, I'm Marcela Peña.
Wednesday, February 29th, the UTPA community gathered at the Fine Arts Auditorium to hear Pulitzer Prize winner Thomas Friedman.
He was ranked second in the Wall Street Journal's list of influential business thinkers and considered one of America's best leaders by U.S. News and World Report. Please welcome Thomas Friedman.
The second speaker of the Distinguished Speakers Series is also a columnist for the New York Times.
Penultimate chapter in this book. Because what I've learned from all my travels around this country is that what has saved us, what will save us.
Friedman specializes in foreign affairs and environmental and political issues.
Concerns from that 1958 Orson Welles classic, Touch of Evil, about murder, kidnapping, conspiracy, and corruption on a town on the Mexican-American border.
Although some students attended for extra credit, others were glad their friends dragged them to the presentation.
And I'm glad I did. I hadn't heard about it. I know there were a lot of flyers, but it just didn't catch my attention. But I'm glad I came because he had some very good talking points. The polarization of the political system in the 21st century, I thought that was beautiful. And as somebody who follows politics closely, I thought that was a great point.
Have a political system today that is incapable of producing collective action, and therefore...
Speaking of creating new jobs, Elizabeth Espinosa shows us how.
HEB sent one of its own to inform UTPA students about their 10-week summer program.
You do need to be enrolled, currently enrolled, working on a bachelor's or a master's. If you have recently graduated, that would also qualify you to apply for the internship. Also, we look your GPA, that it's in good standing. We're looking to fill at least 15 management internships.
Students met up with Cardona in the Sensio room on February 29th at 3 p.m. to discuss its benefits.
It's a very competitive process. We always encourage students to apply. You can find the information for the management intern program on www.heb.com/careers and then click on summer internships. And there will be a link also that states Internships Border Region.
For the Pan American, I'm Elizabeth Espinosa.
The competition was tough and heavy at the Wellness and Recreational Sports Complex. Students competed in the deadlift competition Thursday, March 1st. The competitor who could lift the most pounds was crowned winner. That is definitely a lot of manpower. On a lighter note, students can reach Career Services to help find a job postgraduate. Marcela Peña tells us more.
Career Services hosted Career Week, a week-long event of resume reviews and mock interviews for students.
The whole week is just focused on preparing students to put their best foot forward at the annual career fair.
Career Week began 4 years ago and is scheduled the week before the major career fair of the semester.
And the biggest thing that we definitely encourage students to do is to get out of their comfort zone. Stop thinking about, I know where to find the job, and then when graduation comes, they're suddenly like, I don't know where to find the job, when's the next job fair? And we're like, well, we already had it. It's definitely a time that students shouldn't be waiting.
Whether a student is classified as a freshman, senior, or graduate student, they are encouraged to attend the 39th Annual Career Day, even if they are not job hunting.
Everybody can work on their networking skills. Everybody can work on how they approach employers. Everybody can do something to do a little bit more in helping them progress with their careers. So the whole purpose of our office is to help students get ready for life after they leave the university.
Student employees are also encouraged to register on Bronx Career Connection before next fall.
All hiring for those type of student employees will be processed through Career Services. So if students are not registered with Career Services Bronx Career Connection system, they will not be able to get hired for a position on campus.
The 39th Annual Career Fair will take place March 7th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Fieldhouse. Dress professionally and bring your Bronx ID. For more information, contact the Career Services office in the Student Services Building, 2nd floor, room 2.101, or at 665-2243. For the Pan American, I'm Marcela Peña.
Many things are happening at UTPA. Don't forget, SJ runoff elections are held until March 8th, so cast your vote at My UTPA. And I'm Pamela Morales for the Pan American's Weekly Review.